It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in the autumn-themed city. This is the New England-style city. Let me show you guys. Do you guys remember this? This has been a while since we've been back here, and I feel like we should spend some time in this town, building it out even more. Just to do a change of pace. We've been in the Lost Valley for quite some time. I love this town. I'm very excited to be back here because this town is in the ideal position to experiment with all the new stuff that has come out in the new DLC, the new content creator packs, and so we're going to explore. Today, I want to explore specifically the hotels DLC, hotels and resorts, and there's so much fun stuff. I can't wait to get into it, and yeah, I'm very excited. Hello to Spuds. I see you in chat. How's it going, Spuds? What is up? Okay, so, I hope everyone's having a great holiday weekend. For most people, it's a 3-day weekend, and I know I'm enjoying it. Just chilling and playing City Skylines. I mean, what a great weekend to have a new update come out. I gotta say, this update has been amazing. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised because I feel the rest of the community, the City Skylines community, hasn't been as excited about this update as people have been in the past. And I think most people are just excited for City Skylines 2. You know, like I feel like people are hesitant to spend money for another update on a game that's going to be ending. So, yeah, I feel like not as many people have bought this, but I think they're missing out because there's so many cool things in the new update. Claude is in chat saying yeet. Hey, Claude. Spud says, just grabbing a coffee. Nice. Okay. So, I think the best thing to do is to do a quick tour around the city because we haven't been here for a while. So, as you can see, this is set in the autumn. And this is supposed to be loosely based off of a town in New England, specifically Burlington, Vermont. I don't know. I was just doing some research on different New England towns, and I found this town, and it was just fascinating to me. It was a town of about 100,000 people, and it was just a small town in Vermont. And so what we did with this map, here's the overall map. It's a beautiful, beautiful map. I highly recommend it. But we built like this very old historic town in this little section here. And this is supposed to, this is about the same kind of area as the original town is. So yeah, this was my idea, was that this would be this is kind of, reflecting what the town actually is in Vermont. And the town in Vermont actually has like a beautiful main street that looks just like this. I mean, it looks so close to this. I was looking at pictures of it today. You know, old-timey main street where they transformed the street into a pedestrian-only zone, and there's a big church at the end of it just like this, and it looks really cool. So this is the old part of town right here, this section right here. And so I asked myself a question. What would I do if I took Burlington, Vermont, and wanted to transform it into a major metropolis? And so that's what we've kind of been doing with this, is we started with this area, but then we expanded out this area based on, you know, just a master plan road layout, as you can see. And you can see a lot of these roads are still in the planning phases. They're not even actual roads yet. But yeah, we have this beautiful road layout, and this is what would happen if we had like a very planned metropolis city expansion of Burlington, Vermont. And we also have this big airport over here. This is the biggest airport I've ever made. Yeah, so lots of cool things happening in the city. I plan on expanding this out, and this is set up to be my biggest city ever. So, I mean, the Lost Valley is a pretty big city right now. We're getting close to 100,000 people in that city. But that city has certain constraints. It will never get much bigger than 100,000, I don't think. This city has the potential to get a lot bigger. Also, we've been expanding out to these little areas over here. We have these really cool industry areas. This is like an oil industry district over here. We have a coal industry district over here. We actually have all 4 industry areas in this map. This area, we have a bunch of adorable farms down here. If you remember, we have these like really cool farms, these little, cow farms out here, as well as orchards over here, as well as we have this little forestry area down by the river. Oh, yeah, and I forgot about this. We built the falling water house. How cool is that? It looks great above the river. And you just get this peek of a view of the magnificent skyline in the background. I just think that's pretty cool. We also have a zoo over here that we built that kind of spans the space between the old city and the new city. Nice big zoo with some big museums around here. And then also, it looks like we're expanding over here. What were we? We were going to put something here, and I don't remember what it was, but this is a really cool construction site. Yeah, but we were going to expand something over here. And we do have a ferry boat that travels down the water. It's a very historic water ferry. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that runs along the water. We definitely need to build this up as a cool waterfront area. That would be pretty nice. And then I love this. This is one of my favorite universities we've ever built. This is supposed to be a Ivy League university. Most of the buildings are turned off because we overbuilt it. We don't really need this much university stuff. Where's the entrance? Oh, here it is. Yeah, here's the main entrance down here. Isn't that beautiful? You got the flowers, you got the ivy-covered buildings, you have the students walking back and forth. So it's a very lively place. But obviously, we need a lot of expansion, and this city is going to be perfect for all the new content that just came out. Liam is in chat. Hey, Liam, how's it going? He says it's fun day Sunday. Yeah, and also, we're going to be playing a lot of City Skylines every day this week, you guys. It's a City Skylines week. I know some of you guys are Minecraft fans, and I'm sorry, but yeah. For City Skylines fans, every day this week. I mean, we got a lot of content to cover with all the new stuff coming out. Liam says, I hope Claude isn't driving. Claude says, not today. Tomorrow, though. Liam says, crash. Claude says, you built that house? I love it. How much would it cost to live there? Liam says, back in Newbury. Taco Time is in chat, saying, we build an F1 track here, too? Maybe. It's not first on the agenda, though. Claude says, I hope so. Oh, Claude, I watched the video you posted in Discord. That was a crazy crash. Was there a bunch of F1 races today? I also saw a lot of highlight clips from races. Liam says, no racing in Vermont, it's prohibited. Claude says, Vermont is no fun then. Liam says, yay, City, so it'll be Cities Month when City Skylines 2 comes out. Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I gotta mix in some other games, in there every once in a while. Claude says, I think it was from Indy today. Greg is in chat. Hey, Greg, welcome to the stream. Greg says, howdy all. Was working on my Bergenberg city, part of a community build with Toady. Nice. Taco Time says there's lots of racing in general this weekend because it's Memorial Day. Okay, let's start off by looking at some stats. Because we haven't been here for a while, and I honestly don't remember where we're at. Okay, so this is city economy. This is the city value. That's looking pretty good. What about my profit? Okay, so I'm going to have to let this run, because last time we were in the city, the mods that I was using were very different, and my new mods are going to change how the city functions. So, for instance, the transfer controller mod completely changes how the industry DLC functions. So this might change. But for the moment, we're making a ton of money. So this is something to keep our eye on. Are we going to go from making a ton of money to not so much money? We got to look at that. Also, population. Let's look at our population. That's here. Population has pretty steadily been going up, up, up. We're right at 37,000 people. I'm expecting this to go way up because some of the buildings, the buildings are all connected with Rico across your different maps. So when we were just in the Lost Valley and we increased the number of people who worked in some of these office buildings, that also increased the number of people who worked in the office buildings on this map. So it could completely change the balance of things in this whole massive downtown area. So we got to be on the lookout for that. Oh, do you guys remember this? We made this like big, massive warehouse district, and I love this. We have a bunch of unique factories throughout here, this massive warehouse. This side is the UPS side, and this side is the FedEx side. Oh, there's so many cool things going on. Oh, let me show you guys something. I forgot about this. So we have this train track here. Oh, let me just show you the train track stuff for this really quick. So we have these train tracks that come through here. This is a big cargo station here, obviously. This nice big cargo station. And then when this goes into the old town area, it kind of splits off and goes into this really old cargo station. But this still functions down here. But this is a kind of a cool looking cargo area down here. And then it also splits off into this really adorably cute old-fashioned train station. Isn't that adorable? And I love the autumn trees in the background. I mean, that just is so nice. We built this right next to this a train viewing park. Doesn't that look beautiful? Oh my goodness, the city is just so cool. But something that I noticed, I just noticed this just now. A lot of trains just cut through here. So the passenger trains will cut through here and go and wait for the cargo trains to load and unload. And obviously I built this so the passenger trains can just go around while the cargo trains go into here, but that's not what happens. Everybody goes down this route, and I don't know why. But look at this. Traffic Manager mod actually lets you control these tracks. So look at this. I can determine whether there's a passenger train or a cargo train goes on this track. Did you know this was a thing? I did not know about this. So I'm just going to turn this and say no pedestrian trains on this track, only cargo trains. So we will see if this does anything. Yeah, that's a new feature for me. I didn't know that. V5 is in chat. Hey, man. V5 says still no audio or video of Zach? Wait, what? Yeah, my audio seems like it's working fine. Taco says, I just watched your business video and want to say it's nice knowing you, Z. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to talk about my business video. It is just too spicy of a subject. So we're just not going to talk about it at all. Spud says, got my brew back. Nice, man. Liam says, I think it's... Let's move on. Taco says, rip... Wait, what? Oh my goodness, you guys. We're not talking about the business video. Let's talk about City Skylines. Taco says you need to connect the loop. Liam says the loop is the issue. Yeah, there isn't any loop in this city. This city doesn't have the same crazy train stuff as Lost Valley did. B5 says the trains take the shortest route. Claude says something's wrong with the loop. You guys. Okay, so I could spend an hour going through all the cool little areas in this city. Like this area right here. Look at this. Do you remember this Rainbow Park and this really cool apartment complex? Oh my goodness, there's just so many cool things. But what I want to do first is check the stock market. This is the city where we have the most advanced stock market because we actually were in this city when the last DLC dropped, which is the Financial Cities DLC. And our stock market is at level 4, almost to level 5. We are almost there. So let's get it there. We got to get it there. Oh, by the way, this was our financial district that we built. Isn't this so cool? I forgot how much I love these buildings. These are the financial buildings from the Financials DLC. Got this beautiful park here. Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm going to use the little trick here where we are going to manage our investments. We own nothing right now, but we're going to buy some stock. We're going to buy Healthcare Service Fund. And we have lots of money right now. So we're going to buy like $1 million of this. Oh, we can't buy that much. Why can't we buy that much? We can only buy 208? Okay, well, we'll buy 200. Let's buy the max. And we're going to do some insider trading. Not recommended in real life. But in the game, you can just take your budget and take your budget for medical and drop it all the way down. And your stock should skyrocket because you're spending less money per patient. Not recommended in real life, but for the game, let's get to level 5. So I'm going to let the game run for a little bit as we talk about the new DLC. Spud says, I found a treasure trove of crazy hidden gems in the game tonight. Filter for sub-buildings in Find It. Oh, yes, I know about that, Spuds. And yeah, I haven't spent too much time looking for that. Spuds is talking about when you go into Find It, you can filter by sub-buildings, and you find a bunch of different stuff. But I find that it's so hard to find anything in here because there's so much. I mean, look at there's so much of it, and some of this you can't even. There's not even a visual for it. So I mean, you'd have to spend like forever just like scrolling to find anything in here. So I should spend some time going through this to see what's in here. But yeah, that is a very cool feature, Spuds. And you can do some really cool stuff with that. Liam says, Zach, did you make sure the train tracks are connected? ? We do have some train track issues in the city that we'll have to keep our eye on. But right now, I haven't noticed any trains getting stuck anywhere. Yeah, no trains are getting stuck. Sometimes trains get stuck like right here. But so far, no one's getting stuck, so I won't worry about it. Okay, Hotels DLC. I'm super excited about this. If we go to Parks and Plazas, there is a new tab on the Parks and Plaza menu. Look at how many tabs are on here now, like so many. But way at the end, this is the Hotels tab. You click on this. And I have everything unlocked in the city, so we don't have to go through the progression. But we just get to play with all the buildings, which is awesome. So these are all the new hotel buildings, and it's quite cool how they work. And so, what would be the best one to do to start? Maybe let's use like this one. This is the Old Inn. And, you know, this is an older town, so this kind of makes sense to do here. So what you can see is in the photograph, I'm pointing at the right thing. In the photograph, you can see these kind of bars in front of the picture. And that's kind of giving you an idea of what this hotel is going to require. So if we click this, you can see up here, it says hotel locations, and this tells you different things that you're looking for these hotels. You're either looking for sightseeing, shopping, business, or nature. And it gives you a little description for each one. Sightseeing hotels do best when built close to parks and unique buildings. Public transportation connections are a plus. High crime rate and pollution have a negative effect on sightseeing. Shopping does best near commercial zones. Business do best near office zones, and nature does best with near shorelines or forests. Yeah. So this is great because... Oh, that is so cool. I think this nature tab takes into account clusters of trees. But then why doesn't it do these trees? Oh, because I don't have this square unlocked. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so it looks at trees. Yeah, because you can see all my trees along the road are giving a green signal. No, that's not coming from the trees, because these trees aren't giving off anything. So maybe it's not the trees. No, but these trees look good. Or maybe the mountains give it a bonus. Maybe mountainous areas give it a bonus. Yeah, because not all these trees... Look, there's lots of trees over here that are giving no bonus. So it can't just be the trees. So it must be... I bet it is mountains and shorelines give it a bonus. Let's look at the water. Yeah, see, the waterfront is all green. Well, no, not true. Because these are trees here, and these trees are giving it a bonus. Okay, so it is the trees. I think it just has to be a lot of trees. If you like a lot of trees together. But like these, there's trees here, but these are not enough. You'd have to have these trees. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it's trees, potentially mountains, and water. Gives a bonus, the nature bonus. Business is office. So we have a lot of office down here, so this is a good business area. Also to note, though, this is a really good business area, too. Also to note, the area doesn't extend that far. So, like, if I were to put a hotel here that needed office, even though there's office right here, this is too far away to get the bonus. Maybe we get a little bit of a bonus, but not very much. I mean, you want it close by the actual offices. So maybe we'll put it, like, down here or something. I don't know. We'll have to fit... this would be a good office building place. Shopping, of course, is commercial. So commercial, our big commercial zone is obviously down here. This is our big commercial area. So this is super green. This would be a great spot for a hotel down in here. Sightseeing is parks and landmarks. So this is our park here. Here we have a big park stuff here, park stuff over here. Unique buildings also makes this very green. Wow. Holy cow. We must have a lot of park stuff throughout here. Like the whole thing is green. So we have lots of sightseeing places that people can go. So that's wonderful. Okay, so what does this need again? This needs sightseeing, shopping, and nature. So actually, no office. So we don't have to worry about office. So we know we have sightseeing everywhere. Shopping and nature. Okay, it's an older hotel, so probably in the old part of town would be a good spot to put this. So shopping, I mean, this is our big shopping area. All these hotels are quite large, so finding a spot to put this in might be a little bit difficult. But I'm thinking probably somewhere near here. Shoot, I mean, we've used most of our spaces in here. Oh, you know what we should check? We should check to make sure that we're using our small service points. Is this the large service point? Ah, we're using the large area service point, and we learned from our other city that this can create problems in your city. So maybe we will relocate this. And we also know that these can be relocated away from your area without diminishing the effectiveness of this. So let's put the hotel right here and move this. This is a brilliant idea. Claude says, insider trading. Didn't Zach make a video on this? V5 says, will Zach buy NFTs to get his stocks up? Taco Time says, Zach is like, rules for thee, but not for me. Liam says he should make a purchase for Bitcoin. Spud says, yeah, I did a mission tonight, plopping each one of those nutty stuff in their load of glass awnings and windows. V5 says, I hear Evergreen is due for a resurgence. Taco Time says, we don't have infinite money in this city? No. No infinite money in this city, although we're losing quite a bit of money right now. We're also losing a ton of population. So this might be a little bit scary. V5 says, let's not forget the South Sea Trading Company. Taco Time says, Z is going to need a lot of illegal stuff. V5 says it's going to come back up soon. Greg says there's a great resort hotel in the pack for Banff. V5 says, is there a Hotel California in the resorts and hotels? Maybe. Hopefully we'll find out today. Spud says we can always take something out to make space. Liam says Banff already has a big resort hotel. Banff needs more. We need more hotels in Banff. These are all going to be great. Greg says, yeah, but the one in the pack looks just like the one on Banff Avenue in real life. Okay, let's find a spot for this. So how big is this? I mean, this is... No. We need to delete this and replace it with the small service point. That's what we were doing. So, small service point, I'm thinking... I don't want it on the main road because it'll just create traffic. Maybe we could put it here. Let's maneuver all this stuff around a little bit. We have this library here, which is very nice. But this library could go over here. So let's first, we're going to move this. And move this over to here. Unfortunately, the parking lot is still here, so that's a little unfortunate. Let's move some of these trees. We'll just grab our trees with Move It. Move them a little off to the side. That looks good. We'll just have to leave the parking here, and people will have... I mean, this is kind of like it's kind of like a park here, almost. Then let's take out some of these trees. And put the service point back in here. And then we'll put in a new service point. So let's take our pedestrian area, pedestrian zone. Use our small brush here. This will go across the road and over to this area here. And this is where we're putting our small pedestrian service point. We'll go into our parks menu. We'll go to pedestrian zones. We'll go to small pedestrian service point. And we'll just, if it's not, we don't have enough room. Shoot. All right, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not freaking out yet. We can take this road and extend it. Just straight up this way. We're going to take out this pathway doing this, but that's okay. Then let's grab the service point and put it in right here. How does that look? That looks pretty nice. I kind of like it on the corner there. Kind of like it makes it easy for people to drive in and stuff. All right, let's just adjust this path a little bit. We're going to grab this node here and drag it way back up to here. Let's make sure there's no other nodes. Nope, there isn't. So it's just a nice short path there to get from one area to the next. And let's finish this off by putting some of the trees back. So we have a special tree brush for this map. What was it called? Autumn 2, I think. Autumn 1 or Autumn 2? I don't remember. turn collision on. There we go. Bunch of trees. That's a little dense. Let's do that again. It's a little bit better. Okay, so now we have that service point. Now we can get rid of this big one. I don't think we need a big one for this area anyway. So we'll see if the small service point is enough. If we need another one, we have space here to add a second one if we need it. Okay, so this should be enough room for the hotel. Let's see how it fits in here. I mean, this is a perfect spot for a hotel, I think. So it's the Old Inn. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that fits in beautifully. Look at that. Let me move the lighting so we can see it better. Lighting's way over there. Why is that? Look at this adorable inn. I love it. So we have our first hotel in our area. Look at this back porch. Are you kidding me? That is so great. Yeah, the assets look so good in this new DLC. I love it. Okay, so this is the first of our hotel chain, and the hotel chain comes with a little sign here that you get to decide the logo for. So we're going to call, no, this would be the Old Inn. How do we manage our hotels? Chirper Hotels. No. We're going to call this ZDG Hotels. ZDG Hotels. And you can change the logo. You can change the color. These are the different logos. You have this one. Ooh, that looks fancy. You have mountains. You have the chirper. You have the... ooh, you have a tropical one. You have anchor. You have this floral motif. You have a llama. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think... I kind of like the one that was originally there. This is... I mean, it's not really a chirper. It's kind of like a bird over an egg. I kind of like that. And then for the color... oh, it changes the color of the bird. I think it also changes the color of some of the hotel buildings, so you want to be careful with this. So right now it's black, but I'd kind of like it to be like a bluish color, you know, kind of like my channel. So, yeah, ooh, I like this blue. It's not the chirper blue, but it's more of a muted blue. I kind of like that. So we're going to go with this. This will be my hotel chain color. It changes the logo, and it also changes some of the hotel buildings. Then we'll use the bird as our logo. Our name is the ZDG Hotels. And we have one hotel so far called the Old Inn. Popularity 0%, guests 0, and profit negative 960. We're already at 5 stars because I have everything unlocked. Okay, so let's look back at this hotel. So we're still lacking in a couple of things. We're lacking in nature, and we're lacking in sightseeing. Okay, so let's let this run and see if anybody wants to come stay at our hotel. Popularity ranking. Oh, there we go. Just jumped up. We got some guests. We have 4 guests. Popularity ranking 54%. And we're losing a ton of money every week. Well, we only have 4 guests. Oh, it just went up. 8 guests. Okay, so I think over time we'll probably have more guests staying. We have 40 rooms available. I haven't talked about this much, but I actually started my career working in hotels. So I know quite a lot about hotels. So this is kind of fun for me. Yeah. Bringing me back to my roots. Selling is in chat. Hey man, welcome to the street. B5 says, time for quantitative easing. Selling says the department stores I was talking about in their earlier stream in Lost Valley are now fully available in recent updates. All right, I'll check him out. Spuds says Jenga time. V5 says, I've been working with a bunch of Marines. Strange how they seem to like working with the Canadian forces. Liam says, no quantitative easing, just let the economy fix itself. V5 says, quantitative easing solves all problems. JMK for the win. Spuds is saying, nice. Liam says, Hotel de Vermont. V5 says, you need the Overlook Hotel. Liam says, ZDG Industry. Spuds is apologizing for typos. Liam says, Phoenix. V5 says, why not the Crow hotels? Liam says, where are the hostels going and the cabin in the woods? Greg says, cleaning rooms. V5 says, the Crow is the one who delivers the soul to the land of the dead. Unless there's a great wrong done to the death of that individual, then the Crow assists the soul in returning to Earth and righting the wrongs done to them. Well, I don't know if the Crow is my asset here, but not asset. I don't know if the Crow is my logo. It's kind of like a bird or something, though. Let's see if we can boost these ratings some. Okay, because 54% popularity is pretty crummy. Okay, we are making money. We're basically breaking even. With 54% popularity, middle of the road room rates, we're essentially breaking even. So let's see what we can do to increase some of these stats. So we have a new tab here on the right side of our screen, all the way at the bottom here. This is the hotel tabs, which will bring this back up. So sightseeing, yeah, we're just too far away from this stuff. Sightseeing was parks and unique buildings. So we do have a little bit of space right behind the hotel. We could throw in, we have the new tiny parks. This is one of the really cool things I love about this update. We've needed this for a while. A tiny park that fits into a smaller space, and we have a small space right here. Where are those parks? Are they just under this tab? I actually don't know where those parks are at. Oh, here they are. They're under tourism and leisure are all the brand new parks. And it's this one here called Tiny Parks. What is this one? Oh, we have Tiny Playground and Tiny Parks. I think they're both pretty small. Yeah, see how small they are? And it's just kind of perfect for these small spaces. But this should help out this tiny hotel. So we're going to spin this around, fit it in this space here. So we're going to use the tiny park. And this is there's a road right here, so this will be close enough to the road. And we actually have enough room for 2 tiny parks, I think. So that one looks really nice. It's like a little gazebo. And the new parks come with this feature that's a drop-down menu where you can look at the different variations. So this has like a little community garden, a little pond. Oh, I like that. A little gazebo, and like a flower patch kind of a thing. So I kind of like the pond here. And let's see what that does to our stats here. So look at how much that jumped up. That jumped up a ton. We could also fit in a second tiny park in here. Let's throw in the other one. Right there. And this one could be the gazebo. So we have the gazebo and the lake. I think this is adorable. I think that looks just fantastic. I mean, this whole thing, you have the back porch going off onto these wonderful little parks here, going into this historic Old Town district. Look at this district. I haven't been here in a while. Old cobblestone roads, brick pathways, autumn trees, and we have this very packed park over here. What are all these people doing? Man, they're having like a meetup here. There must be like a famous YouTuber or something doing a meetup. It must be like City Planner Plays is doing a meetup over here in my town. All right, so what did that change this to? Okay, so that bumped it up a little bit more. Our popularity is at 65%, so we're still working on this. And then this one was nature. So we need forests or shorelines. I don't know if we're going to get either of those things in here. I mean, there's already a ton of trees in here. If this is not enough trees, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, maybe we could pack more trees in here? I don't know if that would do anything. What if we... I wonder what would be the amount of trees that would trigger a positive result? I'm not sure. Savati is in chat saying, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Greg says, what was your job, Zach? Cleaning the rooms? My job, I was the assistant to like an area general manager. So we actually oversaw a number of hotels in Los Angeles. Some of the nicest hotels in Los Angeles. And it was a really interesting job. Yeah, so, you know, I dealt with like financials. I did due diligence for like this major property sale. I managed all the financials for like the credit line for the hotel properties, that kind of stuff. But even like I was like involved in like day-to-day operations, you know, like events would come to the hotel. We'd have VIPs at the hotel. We would run out of soap in the bathrooms, you know, like all kinds of stuff I would deal with. And we have a bunch of people who are unhappy about land value. What is happening? How is our land value decreasing so much? What is going on? Oh, it's decreasing because we have no medical services. That's why it's decreasing. Let's go take a look at how our stock is doing. Managed investments. And we've made $160,000. Look at that. We were down pretty low, and it's really shot up. We should have sold when it was much higher, but it's dipped back down again. You know what? We're going to sell right now and just lock in our profits. We're going to sell everything. Boom. Does that give us up to level 5? Yes, it does. Just a little bit over level 5. Let's upgrade. And we have the highest level of the stock exchange. Look at that. And it even has giant coins on the roof. Man, we are killing it in this game. So yeah, nice big stock exchange for our city. I love it. Yeah, and this gives a plus 6% tax bonus. That is so nice. So awesome. You get looks like you get visitors in here, all kinds of stuff. All right, let's go back into our budget and move our medical stuff back up, so hopefully people will stop complaining. Let's let this run. And let's go back to our hotel and see if we can fix it. Okay, so it's a little something. There's a little bit of something here. Let's look at our menus here. So we're looking for nature. Okay, so yeah, so there's no, these trees are giving no bonus for nature. I think it's got to be trees, but like it's got to be maybe it has to be trees away from like buildings. Because there's trees all throughout here, and these trees aren't giving anything. But these trees are, but they're like away from the buildings, so I think that's it. So I don't think we're going to get any nature boost by putting more trees in here. I don't see how we can get a nature boost at all unless we put it over by the water or something. So I think we're kind of stuck with what it's at. So what it's at right now is 63% population. The only other thing we could do is add another park. I mean, how many parks could we add? I mean, we do have some more room here. We could add another park over here. Yeah, let's add another park, because anything would help at this point. And we do have space, so let's go ahead and add another park in here. Let's take out just a few of these trees. Boop. Trees gone. And let's throw in one of the playground parks. So this was tiny playground. We could actually throw in 2 of these and make it, instead of a tiny playground, it'll be a big playground. Ooh, I like that. I actually like the look of doubling this up. We could even triple this up. Okay, there's a playground with half a soccer goal. That is the lamest playground I've ever seen. Half a soccer goal? Oh my goodness. This is cool though. Little slide area. So what are the other options here? Variation 1 is a basketball court with half a court. Okay, half a court. Then we got this. Oh, I like this. Jungle gym and stuff. Ooh, wait. Oh, these are weight benches. Weight benches. Oh, I love this, but maybe not for this kind of area. You wouldn't really want to go to Old Town to work out in front of everybody. So we will say no to that. Half of the soccer court. And then the slide and things. So maybe we'll go with the basketball court. That's kind of cool. We'll go with the basketball court. Okay, what does that do to our stats now? Okay, look at this. We're up to 72%, so that's pretty good. All right, we're also making profit. We have 26 guests. I want to play with this a little bit to see if moving it up will increase our profit or whether it will decrease the number of guests. So we're at 392. Oh, boom! That increased our profit quite a lot. 444. What if we decrease it? $282. No, 392. Wow. We're making even more profit when we decrease the rate. What is happening? Oh, because we're getting more guests. Oh, I see. Yeah, I bet it's something where, like, the less popular hotels, you should decrease the rate, and I bet the more popular hotels, you should increase the rate. Because we're making more money with the rate all the way down than we were with the rate all the way up for the 72% popular hotel. Okay, so we're going to call this good. This is our first hotel in the city. Look, the parking lot is full and everything. I just love this. It fits in so well here, too. I'm so happy. And everyone is dead. Everyone is dead in the city. Oh, my goodness, what is going on? All right, we are having this massive death wave. What is happening? I think our city is, like, leveling out a little bit. You know, we were having some leveling issues with all the mods and stuff. Let's look at our population. It looks like the population's going up. Oh, no, we've lost, like, 1,000 citizens from this point. So maybe it's crashing. Let's look at our population in this tab here. Population looks like... Yeah, we don't have too many seniors. So that's strange. I don't know why everyone is dying. We shouldn't be having a death wave, so I don't know what is happening. Unemployment is great in the city. We have 5% unemployment. Yeah, unemployment is fantastic, but yeah, dead people everywhere. Let's go, just for the time being, this is going to kill me. But for the time being, let's bump up our medical just to get more just to get more ambulances out there to pick up all these dead people. Or not ambulances, you know, the hearses. When you raise your medical budget, it'll send out more hearses and stuff. So that should help with all of the death wave. Hopefully. I'm hoping. It's going to really kill my finances, though. But that's okay. I mean, we just made all that money off the stock market, so I think we can afford it. Spud says the little parks are going to be so handy. I know. It's one of those things that I didn't know I needed, but now that I have it, I'm like, how did I live without these little parks? We've already used 4 of them. Liam says, what's the difference? You have too many parks. Really? Oh, I don't think you could have too many parks. B5 says, downtown looks like Derry, Maine. Greg says, you doctored the books. Liam says, more trees, the better. Greg says, you turn the death care budget back up. Spud says, yikes, tail end of a death wave. V5 says, you need more death care. Greg says, you did. I missed it. Celine says, they have added a lot of stuff in the free update. Do any of the hotels, pools, amenities? I think there's some pools in some of the hotels. I haven't looked at all of them, so I don't know what's in them. You know what I want to look at really quick before we do more hotels? Because I want to try and get them all in. Oh, well, I don't know if we're going to get them all in today, but we're going to try and get as many as we can. I want to look at one of the new content creator packs just to see what's in it. Content creator packs. I want to look at the Trains of Japan one. I don't know what it's called. Modern Japan? No. Railroads of Japan. So there's 2 Japanese content creator packs. One came out a while ago that was Japanese style buildings, and this one is Railroads of Japan. So they must have a big City Skylines audience in Japan, I'm guessing. Because they have 2 content creator packs. That's crazy. But look at this. So these look like there's a bunch of metro stations. Elevated station, ground station. Is this metro or train? I think this is train, and this is metro. I think it's both metro and train stations. Ooh, this one looks really cool. Okay, some really cool stuff in here. I just want to look at this and see, because I'd like to incorporate this into this city. But I gotta think about this in advance. About what we're gonna do. Oh, there's some parks in here. New parks! I love new parks. Large station front plaza. Small station front plaza. Oh, that is great. And oh, there's a new fence, concrete rail fence. And station shelter lights. Ooh. Signature lights. Or signal lights, I mean. All these signal lights. Equipment box. Ooh, I wonder. Does this carry electricity? Let me see. No, it's just a prop. Oh, unfortunately. That would be cool if that actually had electricity. Yeah, so these are just props. What is this? Look at this. Paid parking gate. It's for, like, a parking lot. Do I have a parking lot over here? I could use this. Yeah, so, like, this is a great example. Parking lot in here. You can put, like, parking gates going into your parking lots. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, man, you could do so many cool parking lot stuff. Yeah, so you can put like a bunch of these here. Because, you know, this is a college campus, and college campuses, you know, they highly regulate their parking lots. What is it? Ooh, nice benches. Oh, that's nice. Benches and trees. Decals. Parking spaces. Okay. Ooh, a new fence. Parking fence. Parking price sign. Okay. Man, there's lots of great decals and stuff. Oh my goodness, a new public restrooms. Oh, I love this. I always need like different types of like public restroom type buildings. And then, oh, a cool like monument. You know where this monument would go? It's just like a cool statue thing. This would go perfect in our train park. I already talked about this. We have this train viewing park over here next to our old train station here. This would be a really cool thing just to have along the side of the fence here. So you can come over here and sit at the picnic tables and watch the trains come on by. And so this would be a great spot to have this commemorative statue. Isn't that cool? I really like that. Greg says, put some of the new barbecue grills in the small parks. Oh, that's right. I posted it in Discord. I also downloaded a new prop. Where is it? Yeah, these barbecue grills. Maybe we'll put one over here in this park. This is by the baseball stadium. See, we put grills in here before, and we had to use these. These were like from the modern, mid-century modern pack. You see those? Like these grills are different. But this is the grill I'm kind of used to. This is what I grew up with. Everyone had these grills at their house. And so it's just another type of grill that, oh my goodness, I love that. And it comes with, there's a version with like actual like food on it. Look at that. It's actually cooking up some sausages and some steak and yum, yum, yum. Okay. So, yeah, some grills there to do some grilling. Maybe we'll put one over here, too. I have one that's closed, too. We'll put a closed one in here. Spud says, a lot of detailers in the building Japanese style. Nice. Liam says, you gotta have the restrooms. Tomorrow is Memorial Day, so are we grilling? Question mark? Yeah, we should do a grilling stream. Oh, no. Oh, no. It looks like all the dead people abandoned their houses when they died. What happened? No one collected the dead people. And then everybody left. Okay, no worries. I will refresh all these off stream because there's like a million houses that are abandoned. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's unfortunate. But at least people have stopped complaining about the low land value. That's at least a thing. Except these guys. These guys are still unhappy. Man, we're losing a lot of money. Okay, I gotta change my budget back. Because that is costing me too much money. We'll do this trick where we boost it up to 101%, which will give me one additional vehicle that I didn't have before. All right, so we'll let it run for there. We're down to $4.5 million. We think we started the stream with $5 million, so we've run through a ton of money. Let's look at another hotel, shall we? Greg says, too bad they don't smoke the grills. B5 says, it's a Weber grill. Everyone's saying hi in chat. Liam says, ghost hotels are a tourist trap. Do you not believe in ghosts, Liam? Here's what I think about ghosts. I just stay away. You know, it's not that I believe in them or don't believe in them. I just think I'm better off not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to push my luck. If ghosts are a thing, I don't want one haunting me, so I'm not going to go looking for them, okay? I don't understand these people who go looking for the ghosts. I ain't going to do that. It's not that I believe in it, but I'm just not going to go looking for them. That's how I feel. Oh my goodness, we have huge demand for residential. Why is that? Oh, we have lots of people moving into the city. Okay, let's look at our population again. Okay, population is going back up. Okay, this is good. We're on an upward trajectory, We went down to 32. Oh, no. We must have had a dip that isn't reflected here yet, because we're at 32,000, which is down here. What? So we must have dropped from here down to here, but it's going back up again. So, yeah, we must have done a rebalancing thing with the new mods. Oh, that hurt. Go down to 32,000 and back up again. Claude says, yes, it's better not to know. Stay away from me. Selling says, are you going to use unlimited money like you did in the Lost Valley? No, I don't think we need to in this city. Everything should be working in this city. I do have a lot of custom train tracks, but it's not as bad as it was in the Lost Valley. So this city should be making a lot of money, although we're like losing money like crazy. So I don't know. We might have to switch to infinite money in this city too, but I'm hoping not. I think if we just get more people in here, we'll be okay. I mean, yeah, our population is going way back up rapidly. Greg says, you killed everybody. V5 says, if ghosts were real, why are there no hauntings at... What? Liam says, ghosts and extraterrestrials are real. Okay, let's find another hotel. Hotels. Let's go to this tab. Let's find one. Mountain, no. Let's do... Oh, we got these hostels. Town hostel. Okay, where would be a good place in the town for a hostel to make sense? I'm thinking probably in the older part of town. It would need to be... I mean, hostels don't make very much money. So, I mean, it probably wouldn't have prime real estate. So this is the prime real estate here. Oh my goodness, everything is abandoned. Why is this abandoned? No one collected dead people. No one collected dead people in the shops even. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to have to pause this because it's going to take me a while to fix all this. Let's just talk about this hotel. So, hostel... I'm thinking somewhere like close to this downtown, but not high-end real estate. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking maybe like over here, maybe in this side kind of, you know, because it's close enough to walk. They can just walk here, but it's close enough to the side here. Plus, this would probably get some bonus from the water, I'm thinking. Let's check our stats here. So what do we need for this hostel hotel? Town hostel. We need a little of everything. Okay, I don't know what we're going to get out of here. Sightseeing, no shopping, no business, and a little bit of nature. Okay, let's try and stick it in right here. Let's move the trees a little bit. It looks nice. It has our signature blue color for our hotel chain. I think, would you stay at this hostel? Yeah, I think that this DLC is like ideal for like if you have a big city like this already. Because when you're just starting out, I mean, you have like nowhere good to put these hotels. Like you don't even have offices yet. So it's almost more like a mid-game to late-game DLC, focused DLC, which I think is kind of cool. Okay, so this is at... Oh, we got to let it run to see our popularity rating. 52%. That is pretty crummy. All right, we can up that. We could maybe throw in some offices or some commercial along here to kind of up that up. And it kind of makes sense. You'd have like some little stuff over here. So we can work on that. Gosh, we're losing so much money. Yikes. B5 says you'd want a hostel downtown or near the ocean. Greg says hostel would be good by a transportation hub. Really? So you don't think it would be good by Old Town? I mean, we could do it downtown as well. Downtown would be like right in the heart of downtown. Would be somewhere over here. And we do have some room we can put some stuff in here. Also, I mean, we do have this. This would be like a transportation hub area over here. We do also have some room over here. I mean, would it be okay, like, right next to the train station? I mean, I feel like that would get kind of noisy at night. I mean, maybe this would be, like, an ideal spot. Let's try to put one in over here. So that we can have... we don't have anything by the ocean on this map yet. But this would be, like, a location downtown where we could put a hostel. And that would be right by the train station. So it's right by the metro station and right by the train station. So you can get anywhere from here. So let's see what the popularity of this is. Okay, so this is also 50%. Oh, it's getting no office bonus. Oh, no, it's getting a 10% office bonus. It's getting no commercial bonus, which is surprising because these are like commercial shops, I thought. It's hard to see because so many things are abandoned right now. Oh, the shopping is over here. Shoot. Well, we could move it. Let's move it to this corner over here. Go ahead and grab this and put it on this corner. Right by the train station. Yeah, this corner's probably ideal. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Oh, and look at the back. There's like a little gated fence area. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, let's let this run. Is it still 50%? No, it's 60%, so it went up. So our office went up. Shopping went up just a touch. Man, you really got to have a lot of shopping to score points here. I think these are going to be hard to like really get up. Okay, well, you know what we could do that would be pretty easy? I feel like it would make sense to have some, maybe like fast food restaurants along here. You know, not only for the hostel, but also for like the train station and stuff. Yeah, let's put in some fast food restaurants right along the main road here. We're going to take out some more of these trees. And throw in some fast food. Greg says, I don't think the hostel would be located downtown. I don't know. I've heard of hostels downtown before. Like, especially in, like, San Francisco and stuff. They had hostels down there. Liam says, I've never stayed at a hostel. Yeah, I haven't before either. B5 says, I bet you could buy a property full of dead people for cheap to be a hotel. To use as a hostel. Liam says, you're paying low rates for the hostel. Greg says, move it. Liam says, that's the height of realism. Okay. I did actually just find some new restaurants that I've never used before. Let me know if you guys know what these restaurants are. So I have one restaurant that is... what is this? A Whataburger! Do you guys know about Whataburger? I love Whataburger. We could even do it right here and then have like this pathway come straight to the Whataburger. Oh, that is so cool. Let's extend this pathway here. Straight on through. Nice looking Whataburger. Look at that restaurant. We have Whataburgers here in Phoenix, and they're so good. I really like them. I think Liam doesn't like them very much, but I think they're wonderful. And they are the official sponsor of the Phoenix Suns, which is another reason why I like them. Do I have a Whataburger sign? What? No, I don't think I have a sign for it. I think it's just a building. I wish I had the Whataburger sign. That's okay. So we got a Whataburger. What else do we got? What else do we got? How about a Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers? Are you guys familiar with this restaurant? I think that this is a fantastic fast food restaurant. We have one near my house, and it's so good. So we'll put, there's like a little sign out front here. So we'll put this maybe over here. Canes. We got a little menu prop. We'll put this over here by the drive-through window. And we'll have to do the drive-through where it like goes around or something. Yeah, so those are the two things with that. So I might do a little extra detailing to make those look nice, but I just want to put those in. I think those look pretty cool. Does that increase? Oh boy, that increased that a ton. So we're now up to 74% popularity rating. I mean, we could continue to put down more restaurants. Maybe I could put down another one. I would like to get this up to a little bit higher level. So that was, these are shopping. It's not increasing it that much. I don't know if putting one here is going to increase this enough. I would need to put one like right here. I wonder if I have, so this is like a 4x4 space. Is this 4x4? Let's check. This is fun. It's like problem solving, like figuring out how to make this work. Let's use Find It. We'll go to our commercial buildings, low density commercial, and let's see if I have a good 2x2 commercial that we can put in here. We actually have some nice 2x2 buildings. I'd like something kind of cool. Underground club. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, we do have some kind of interesting shops. Car wash. These ones do look pretty nice. These are the new ones that came with the content creator pack. We have our Africa ones. Nothing that I'm like really loving for this corner. Oh, I have a gas station. That is perfect for the corner. A little gas station. Look at this. That looks really cool. Okay, so yeah, let's have it this way. That is perfect. That is exactly like what the kind of thing that I wanted. Okay, let's delete these trees. Oh, that looks great. Just great. Just a little tiny gas station right here. Domo. I've never heard of Domo. Do you guys know what this is? It has a little jumping animal here on the sign. I don't know what is going on there, but the price of this gas, oh my goodness. I wish I could find gas that was that price. I don't know how I'm going to make any money. Let me actually use Move It to move this up just a little bit. So the sign is closer to the road. And then we should probably pave this back here with some ploppable pavement. And I like using this ploppable pavement because it is nicer than, although this isn't working for me. Oh, there we go. It looks nicer than the surface painter. That looks pretty sweet. We already got people parked in here. People are lining up for that $0 gas. All right, so what did that do to this now? All right, I think it went up a little bit. So we are making money. We're at 78% popularity, which is nice. Okay, we got some more guests. Okay, let's play with the price a little bit. Let's raise it up. So we're making 200 a week. We're making a little bit more. And we're making it about the same. What if we'll lower it down? 200 a week still. Now we're making a little bit less now. So maybe at 80%, maybe we need to, maybe this is like a mid-range hotel. Yeah, let's keep it here. We're making $213 a week. Okay, $213 a week right there. Okay, so let's go back over to this hostel. So we have one hostel downtown. So maybe we do something different here. Maybe instead of the hostel, I saw another hotel in here that was kind of interesting. This one, small hotel. I think this might look nice here. We also have this one, budget hotel. Nah, this isn't the place for the budget hotel. But small hotel, I could see that in here. We also have this one, roadside motel. I don't think that's the place for this. I think small hotel is what we need to do. So let's go ahead and delete that. Put in the small hotel. It's a little bit bigger, but we have the room over here. Yeah, and that does look pretty nice. That looks really nice. Let's go ahead and delete these trees. Oh, I like that. Oh my goodness, these assets look so great. This is also my brand color, which is really cool. Okay, so let's see how popular this is. Popularity rating 35%. That is horrible. 26%. It's getting worse. Okay, so this one we're never going to get the nature, but we could get office and we could get commercial. So let's just plop some stuff down. Taco Time says, I love Whataburger. You and me both, Taco Time. Sellying says, are you going to check out the new department stores? Not immediately, because we're working on all week. It's going to be the new content creator pack stuff and the new DLC stuff. So I won't be doing a whole lot about anything else. Liam says, Whataburger is overrated. I don't see the hype. Raising Cane's is better. Get on the dance floor and show me your moves. Yeah, Raising Cane's is really good. I love that it comes with like this special sauce. Do you know what I'm talking about, Liam? There's like this special sauce that comes with it that's so good. Greg says Central Wine and Liquor. Claude says I'm filling up. At the gas station. Taco Time says that jumping animal's a kangaroo. Liam says get the wine and liquor at the gas station. It's an Aussie servo. Greg says they should make an asset like that, Liam. V5 says no Whataburger, Raising Cane's, or Domo in my area. Liam says raise it all the way up due to inflation, price gouging. I have not seen a hostel that big before. V5 says hotels need parking. You will never have more rooms rented than parking spaces. That's true. We probably, in reality, should add more parking to all these. Maybe I'll come back and add some later. Do I have parking AI turned on in this map? I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's take a quick look. There's so many things to check because I have not played on this map in like so long. Vehicle AI. No, we don't even have the parking AI turned on. I'm not sure I want to turn it on just yet. Let's let it... I still feel like I need to let this run and balance out first. Okay, so let's add some restaurants over here. I do have some more restaurants. Because commercialist seems like what this needs the most. So this one is a Jack in the Box. Do you guys know Jack in the Box? We have one over by my house, and I really don't like Jack in the Box. But we got a nice, beautiful sign here. Jack in the Box. Look at that. Looking swanky. So this will be like great food services for these guys too, which is kind of cool. Let's delete a few of these trees right over here. I don't want to delete all of them because these are very beautiful. Okay, so we got a nice Jack in the Box. And then, what else do we got? Dairy Queen. We have a Dairy Queen. Oh, this is perfect. Dairy Queen right on the corner. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a sign for this one. But that looks good. Grill and chill. And there's no parking built into this asset, so we definitely want to put some parking here at least. Let me grab my parking. The little parking lot. This is the tiny one. Let's turn off collision so I don't bust this path. Let's plop it in right there. Actually, let's move this all over just a touch so I don't have to change the path at all. We'll use move it, just grab this and slide it over. I think that looks perfect. So nice little Dairy Queen. Get your yummy snacks. Nice little parking lot there, although the parking lot looks pretty beat up. This is not the nicest location. We probably need like a hedge or something around there too. I'm not going to stress out about that right now. Let's do a quick check and see where we're at with this hotel. Boom! We got this raised up a ton in commercial, but we still have like halfway to go. We're at 50% popularity rating. I do want to see if I can get some offices in here. I wonder... Maybe we could put some small offices. Oh, I love the look of this hotel. I don't want to try to squeeze anything in right here. Huh. Where could I put offices by here? You know what we could say? We have this road coming up here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put offices back here off of this road and say that this is a mill, a forestry mill. Let's say that they need offices. Although, does it make sense that people would drive underneath this? I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Do we have any room here? You know what we'll do? We'll have a road come up here and along the back. That's what we'll do. Because I can't extend the road here because this is like a loading dock. This would not go through. Selling says, Few Candy talked about the new department stores yesterday. Nice. We'll have to use those eventually, but probably not this week. Liam says, you need a diner or a greasy spoon. V5 says, how about IHOP? Taco says, let's do a like spike. Yeah, let's do a like spike. If you guys are enjoying the new hotels and resorts content creator pack, go ahead and hit that like button. In 3, 2, 1, like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get this road in. I think this is a great idea. We're going to take our pile of logs and move them down over here. Yeah, we have another pile of logs down over here. Then we have a little room for a road in here. Let's get rid of some of these trees. All these trees. We'll use a little bit of move it magic. Lead all these trees along here. Oh. Actually, we'll have to delete more of these, I'm sure. But for right now, let's go ahead and grab this road. Although, let me check my roads for a second. So this is the industry road. I wish there was like a 1U industry road. That would be kind of cool. Those are some bridges. Because I like when I have like the different sizes of roads. So like this is a big road, this is a smaller road, and when we go into even a smaller road, because this would be like an internal road for this company. So let's switch to our big urban roads 2-lane tiny pack. I do love this road pack. I was actually looking at a new road pack. Actually, Kylie uses a road pack that is really, really nice. And Kylie cities always look amazing. So I was thinking of switching to that road pack, actually. But for right now, we'll just use this one, because this one's pretty nice, too. So let me just grab all of these nodes. Let's move these... Oh, shoot. I'll just move them up just a little bit. Give myself a little bit of space. That looks good. And then along here, underneath these trees, we could run a little pathway to connect everything up. Let's grab our pathways, grab our concrete. Let's change snapping, remove road guidelines. Just go right up here, boom, and it's connected right through here. And none of the trunks are on the path, are they? Nope, they're right next to the path. So look at this. Nice little pathway under there. Oh, nope, that tree's got to go. Boom. Maybe we can move these a little bit. Move it just a touch. Take this one, move it just a touch. Okay, now we have a road. Let's put in some cool office buildings over here and see if we can increase this, the rating here. Because as we remember, the rating is like 0 or something. Yeah, 0 out of 20. So let's see if we can get that up to 20. You know, the way I feel about it, I don't have to get these up to 100, but if I can get these up to a popularity rating of 70% or like 75, I feel like that's enough to make a pretty decent profit. Oh my goodness, we're losing so much money. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're looking for office buildings. Office buildings. That's kind of cool looking. So these are supposed to be office buildings for the mill, though. I don't know if they would have a building that looks like this. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like this. Like these kind of things is what I'm thinking of. They'd probably have something like that in there. Oh, no, not with a clown on the top. A clown? What is that doing there? Oh my goodness. A clown. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I only have the 2x2 up. Okay, we have more options here. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, this is exactly what we need. Exactly. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, let's take this. We're going to move this down. Maybe down to here. So maybe there's like a new addition, and maybe this is like the original office building that's back in here. Oh gosh, that is beautiful. I love it. Maybe this is the old original factory. Oh gosh, that is so cool. Let's delete these trees in here. Then we'll probably have a parking lot in between these. Let's go grab our parking. Where was our parking lot? Maybe we'll use this one? feel like we need 2 of these in here. We'll put 2 of them. Then we'll move this again. Right on the edge of the parking lot there. All right, I like that. I'm liking this. Oh, it needs to move just a touch slightly over this way. It should move just a touch slightly that way. And this door, actually, I could line this door up with this parking lot. And then maybe, I think I have some decals I can like put over this to show that you don't want, I don't want anyone parking right in front of the door. Let me look at my decals. Decal. Yeah, I mean, I have so many of these decals. We can probably just put something like this in here. Do I have any yellow ones? Yeah, I could block off 2 spaces. I really just want to block off the 1, though. Probably the yellow would look better, though. Or, you know what? How about this? What if I turn this into a PO object? Convert to PO. We can stick it down right here. Edit it. Shrink it down. Oh, that looks so good. Perfect. Oh, I love it. And then I think I can get 1 more line out the front here. Do I have a little, just like a little line? Line short. Oh, this is beautiful. How cool is this? Just a little bit of detailing magic for our parking lot. I love that. Just a little touch. That's the front door right there. Okay, what were we working on? Oh, we want to see what this does to the rating. Okay, so right now we have 0% office. We just added these 2 offices here. We're going to let it run and see what happens. 0, 0, boom! Up to 10. So we're halfway there. We're at popularity rating of 59%. I was hoping it would get up a little bit higher, but I guess we would need double the offices over here to make this happy. We're still losing money. 10. Okay, we need more commercial and more we need more of everything. Holy cow. What does this... This hotel is so finicky. All right, I'm going to need to think about this. I mean, we have more space here. We could put more stuff. But this is kind of far away. I don't know if this counts. Let's look here. So business, that barely counts. I mean, it's covering the area. But it's barely doing anything. Shopping. I mean, I put these 2 shopping things here. Are these not doing anything? No, this one and this one. It's barely doing anything. Sightseeing. They're right next to this big park. They better not have any issue with sightseeing. No, sightseeing is maxed out, which is good. But I need more offices and more commercial, and I think I'll be fine. All right, we got to figure this out. I cannot leave this without getting this up to at least 70%, or at least until we're making a profit. Selling says, are you going to look at the new department stores soon? They're located where they are, so you don't forget where they are when they're ready and wanting to use them. If you have the link, post the link in the Discord server, and I'll check them out later. Yeah, because I am interested in them. Liam says, all right, guys, I'm going to end it off here no matter what is going on in your life. Awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Liam. I'm not ready to say that just yet. We're not done yet. Liam says accountant loses money in City Skylines. Yeah, we're having a rough day today. We're down. We started at $5 million. We're down to 3.5. It's a really bad day for me. Okay, we just need more commercial, more offices. Should not be too difficult. Maybe what we'll do... What are these buildings here? So this is the main building, right? Forestry main building. Okay, we are not moving that. What is this? Main mill. Oh... I could squeeze something in here, but I don't want to get rid of these trees. They're so beautiful. All right, let's put some more stuff, some more offices in here. We got some more space. Oh, let's get rid of this clown, this horrible clown. Oh my goodness, this is driving me crazy. I do love this building, but that clown. Boom, that guy is gone. Why is that even in the game? It's so horrible. Let's get rid of a few more of these trees. Let's find some more office buildings. What does that look like? Nah, not kind of the look I'm wanting. That's a little bit large. What does this look like? Oh, that's nice. It's a nice smaller look. Yeah, I want kind of like a lower rise build. Oh, this is nice too. Yeah, let's throw this in there. I do like that. So a little bit more modern building. So the idea is that it's kind of this was the older buildings, and they've kind of built some newer office buildings as the company has expanded. I like that. We could use this space right here to add in a nice pathway through here. Straight up to there. I like that. Oh, this is also a bike path. I forgot about that. We have a nice bike path that goes around the whole city. Let's go ahead and grab these trees here. I'm going to move this off the road, off the pathway. I have a little tree here. Grab that. A little tree here. Move that over there. Okay, that looks good. Maybe we'll even throw in another parking lot. Oh my goodness, we got all these trees here too. These I think I will just delete. Delete those trees. These little ones I'll keep. Maybe I'll throw in another little parking lot right back here. We'll use the same small one we used over here. Throw that right in here. That looks pretty nice. Is that tree off the parking lot? No, it's not. Shoot. Okay, we'll have to move this tree over to the side here. That looks good. This little tree will move over here. Okay, so what does that give our number 2 for office? Office is this one. 14 out of 20. We're up to 62%. All right, let's do a little bit more commercial. Okay, we have Jack in the Box. We have Dairy Queen. You know what I might have to do is squeeze this pathway a little bit. We'll just have to squeeze it a little bit. Let's grab this node. Move this node up to here. We'll move this node straight down to here. And that gives us another space to put in another restaurant. Now, I know it's obnoxious to throw in a restaurant right next to these beautiful buildings. We have these beautiful buildings. It's kind of like the Painted Ladies in San Francisco. I love the look at this. Let's get the sun moved around so we can see these beautiful houses. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look great? And I love, like, all these houses have this great view of the city central park. You can even see the church steeple in the background. It's looking wonderful. But now we have some space for another restaurant. Let's move these trees over here. Move this little back here. And I do have another restaurant I've never used before. So let's take a quick look and see what we got. Down here, down here. Where was the one I was looking for? Oh, here we go. Arby's. Do any of you ever go to Arby's? Oh, it fits in perfectly, too. Arby's restaurant. There we go. I think that's the most we can fit in. So this better give us the boost we need. Let's squish these trees back just a little bit more. Yeah, do you guys like Arby's? What does the sign say? New Angus beef, 3 cheese, and bacon sub. Does that sound good to you guys? It's kind of a cool looking building. Claude in chat says the clown made the building look so good. Liam says stop clowning around, Claude. Selling says department stores are in the base game. They're part of the shopping mall's content creator pack, so there's nothing to link to. Really? Okay, let me see what Selling is talking about. If you go to the content creator pack, go to shopping malls. So he is saying there's Malls of Marvel. No, these were there before. Those were there before. Is there something new in here? I don't see anything new in here, Sel Yang. These are all in here before. Unless I'm not seeing something. I don't think there was anything in the shopping mall CP that came out that was new. Liam says the theme is Clown City. Greg says the new office building has a horrible parking lot. Liam says squeeze the Charmin. They need to be on a hill. Gift Gamer is in chat. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. Greg says, you love Arby's jalapeno poppers. So Liam says they're at the bottom of the page. Okay, let's look again. Bottom of the page. Skylight. Oh, here we are. Sel Yang is right yet again. So it looks like there is 2 new department stores that you can hook onto the Mega Mall. Oh, those are beautiful. Oh, that is really cool. Sel Yang, thank you for telling me this. That is really cool. Okay, obviously we don't have a mall in this city, but we should build one because that's very cool, but we're not going to do that today. Let's see what the Arby's has done to our line here. So we're at 23, we're at 23, whoa, 31. We're at a popularity rating of 70%, and now we're making $340 a week. That is wonderful. So, oh, 76%. Okay, so let me see if I drop this down. Ooh, even more. Even more. 400. Okay. Yeah, that is great. So we are making bank with these hotels. We're at 80 out of 90 guests. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so we've had a pretty successful start. We put in 3 hotels in my new hotel chain. We have the big hotel, which is here, next to our main Central Park. We have our old-fashioned hotel over in the Old Town District. And over in the downtown area, we put in our hostel hotel right next to the train station, right next to our Whataburger and our gas station. So that is pretty cool. Now, obviously the city's having major problems. Everybody has abandoned all these buildings everywhere. I need to go through and fix these, and hopefully the city will balance itself out. Our population is back up again. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone back up again. So I think we're not back up to where, yeah, we're kind of back up to where we used to be. It was down at 32, but now we're back up here. I don't think this is updated. Why doesn't this update? But we've lost a lot of money. Hopefully we can make it back. This city was making quite a lot of money when we left it. So hopefully we can get it back there again. All right, I think I'm going to leave it off here. We have lots more stuff to explore in the Hotels DLC, in the new content creator packs. There are 3 of them. Trains of Tokyo, the what are they called? The Brooklyn, New York pack, and the new industrial buildings by Ivania. So, which will all go great in this city. So, looking forward to everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Claude and Liam and Selyang and Greg and Gift Gamer and everyone who stopped by the stream. Thank you so much. City Skylines all week long as we explore all the new content. Have a great holiday weekend, and that's going to be it for me. Everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.